Here is why I canceled Colleen Ballinger. She is racist. A video of Colleen that has worn makeup similar to a chola circulated YouTube.
Carlita, Carlita,
Oh,
Carlita,
you know it's rosso.
Rosa, Carlita, Carlita, Rosa, Oye, Oye, this is our show. I hope you like it. I hope you like our movie that we made for
Rosa.
you.
Rosa.
Carlita.
She made fun of trans people.
Once I go inside my pants, I'll magically be transitioning into a troll.
The nerve she had to keep a pause into transitioning. She copies others. I'm sure she steals from black artists. Just like 2021 Addison Rae. This is Keki Janaja, the creator of the Savage Challenge trend. It's totally giving Addison Rae vibes. Look at how messy she is. Colleen has the ego of a narcissistic K-pop idol. She even managed to copy a boy's bejeweled strut.
Just believe I'm still bejeweled. When I walk in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer.
Thought she ate, but Mikhail nailed it more. Although she credited him, it's still terrible. Now to the accusations. Colleen has messaged the then 14-year-old Adam McIntyre asking him if he was a virgin, what was his favorite position, and she even asked for pics of his ass after Adam said something about his ass. She even managed to send him her bra and lingerie.
There's a gift that I had from
Colleen.
she got me like underwears.
Okay.
Yeah, but in like 막 커피 무늬 막 이런 거.
Okay, some real underwear.
Yeah. So I was like, bro, what is this? And she was just like, oh, it's just, it's look cute and look sexy, and it's fun to like give as a gift. So yeah.
Colleen has an obsession with children. And it's disgusting as you think. She made a video where she was showing you how to ride a dog, later a chicken, and lastly a child.
Yeah. I'm gonna teach you how to ride a child.
Just to point out, this wasn't her child. But it's still a child involved. A second footage of why I should cancel Colleen is this. Colleen was once hosting these summer camp tours, and she had to go on tour in Australia once. The point of the topic that was recorded in the video was sort of a guide of where to hide food in case an animal tries to eat it, in this case a bear. After the kid in the video, James and Miranda had a little chit-chat about James not having cheese balls before, since she brought a pack of cheese balls from the US, but Pringles and Lay's. She decided to put the pack of cheese balls in her pants, and even let him get some from there, which meant he had to shove his hand in her pants.
I am gonna bring some snacks over, James. I brought some cheese balls all the way from America. James.
I've never had cheese balls before.
Never in your life?
No, because but it's just that I like Pringles more. And Lay's.
And legs?
Lay's.
Lay's, okay. We've got some cheese balls here, and we have to hide them from the bears, okay, James?
I don't like the sound of bears.
I don't either.
Even though I've never seen one.
Same. To hide our snack from the bears, we have to hide it in our clothes. So, for example,
What?
there we go.
That must be like the best place to hide it because there's no way you can fit that in your pocket, literally.
True, literally.
There's only one thing I have fit in my pocket right now, and that's lipstick, just in case.
And so now, watch this. We're on the date, James. It's really romantic. Oh, we're getting close and personal. Oh, but I'm so hungry, James. Hold on, I got a snack. Do you want a cheese ball?
I'd love one.
I can't believe I'm reaching in there right now.
The thing that is worse than that is that the camera guy, probably the father of James, defended her. Lewis said James was really excited to meet her. I am absolutely disgusted because she actually got to say her own child had a tiny penis while it wasn't even born.
Babies aren't boys or girls until they come out. They're just like little blobs in there. But she showed me and she goes, look at that. And I go, what's that? And she goes, and I go, what is that? And she goes, she said, it's a penis. All this time I thought I was a virgin. Now I'm not a virgin anymore. There's a penis in me at all times. A tiny penis. No one's gonna believe that I'm the next Virgin Mary if there's a penis in me.
Wow. She had to say she would have a tiny penis in her but complained about her baby kicking. I would say, from my sister's personal experience, that it's normal for babies to kick. Plus, she even managed to make fun of trans people. Mostly female to males. Males to females like Kim Petras, or even girls with penises and boys with vaginas. And yes, boys with vaginas exist. She even managed to give her then unborn baby something moldy. You know this could kill it or it's gonna make him sick. If you try to feed your baby something moldy, she looks at the applesauce, asks if it's moldy, but gives it to him the wrong way. She even tried feeding her child a cheese ball and a pickle beforehand through the belly button, which is not how babies eat.
Babies love applesauce. Is this freaking moldy? That's what you get, baby. You get molded applesauce because you're being brats. Eat it. I think he's eating that one. Eat it. Don't spit it out, you freaking brats.
And speaking of racism, she made fun of the Native Americans in her video about the true story of Thanksgiving.
Oh, I am a lost little pilgrim. This is my pet, Squanto. Chichi! You can't talk about. Shh! Don't speak, Squanto. Oh, happy Thanksgiving.
I'm not American, but I think Christopher Columbus doesn't have anything to do with Thanksgiving. It was celebrated by the Pilgrims who went to North America aboard the Mayflower. Miranda Sings is not a saint after all. In a one video, Colleen was stretching out Becky's legs out while smirking at her. According to Becky, she felt uncomfortable as thousands of people were laughing at her for having her body used to make people laugh. Becky shared on Twitter, I'm so sick of people being okay with calling Colleen out, but then stopping when it comes to using certain terminology. It's okay to call her a groomer and a predator, because that's what she is. Normal people won't do what she does to children. The whole bit here was that I farted while in this position, which is 1, really childish, and 2, fucking embarrassing when you're in a vulnerable position. I was only a teenager here, and you can see that I had to stop and cover myself up before I even stood up. What is bad about this is that men were looking at her in a predatory way as she was leaving the venue.
Hi, okay, my name is Becky. I'm the girl in this video. So I was a fan of Colleen and all the Ballinger family for a very, very long time, and I think in this video I was about 16. If you've never been to a Miranda show, Colleen frequently has segments where she calls people up on stage. One of those segments was the porn bit, which I'm not really going to be explaining in this video, but that's why I was kind of trying to dress skimpy so that I would be called up on stage and basically get degraded by Miranda. But I did not get called up for that. I got called up for the yoga challenge. Now, as soon as I stood up from the audience, I saw Colleen's eyes widen because she realized I was not wearing pants. But for some reason, that didn't stop her from continuing. In fact, no adult at any point stepped in this situation. So we get to the point in the yoga challenge where I am laying down and Colleen is spreading my legs basically as far as she can. She spreads them so far that you can see the spandex I was wearing under my romper, which thank God I was wearing. I was laying under Colleen and she was smirking down at me while thousands of people were laughing, and I was terrified that my body wasn't covered up enough by the spandex or the romper. I basically felt naked, so it felt incredibly sexually violating. I was younger and my body was still developing and I was still becoming comfortable with myself. So for her to use my body as entertainment on stage really set my confidence back quite a lot. And I'm not saying this was sexual assault, although people are debating that in that comment section. But as someone who has been sexually assaulted, this situation gave me that same feeling where it feels like you need to purge and like clean out your insides. You know, just that nasty, gross feeling.
And recently, Adam McIntyre shared screenshots of Colleen, sending him the nudes of Trisha Paytas. Trisha spoke about this and apparently she actually took accountability, unlike Colleen. According to Trisha's words, Colleen said people were taking the jokes that she made about Trisha's nudes out of context. The jokes she made about Trisha were offensive and body shaming. I have seen a whale squirt. You're right, she called Trisha a whale. And she even managed to lie on Trisha's face, saying every type of body was beautiful. The best thing is that according to the law, you can actually sue someone for sending pictures to a minor, and that Trisha has unfollowed Colleen. Afterwards, Colleen's ex-husband, Joshua, also spoke about this, but this doesn't even matter because he was also involved during her tours. So my prediction is this. I hope Eric and Colleen divorce so that he gets full custody to Flynn, Maisie and Wesley while she sings her way out of jail. And to close this video, as Miranda said in her song,
Sexual harassment is never okay.